Hey there. So, thinking what is on the screen here, and you know what? Today we have come with a very interesting topic, which is gas sensor. So, what exactly is gas sensor? So, here on the screen, what we are seeing is a gas sensor. So, what does it do and what it is actually called? So, this we call that a gas sensor, but its actual name is MQ-2 gas sensor module. So, this gas sensor, it is a device that detects any gases in the air. Like it won't tell you like which gas it is, but it can detect if there is gas or no. Okay, so what exactly it can detect easily? Like LPG gas, which we use for cooking, and any smoke or alcohol fumes, and sometimes methane or propane, and so on. It can be sensing that. So let us understand how it will work in a very easy form, very easy manner. So here we can see that there is a circular thing on the sensor, on the front path of the sensor. It is kind of mesh here, right? So inside this round metal part is a sensing element. So which will sense the when it heats up and react with the gas is present. Okay, so that is how it will be uh, sensing that. So when the gas comes, it will convert that into an electric signal, and it will send to the module or the board, whichever we are using, whichever it is connected to this pins here. So this part here, the circular path, is where all the gas, the sensing part is done. So here there is no such interesting thing, right? But where are the components? Components will be in the back. So here we can see that there is a blue board with four holes on all the corners. So what it does, these four this blue board here actually is a motherboard. This is where all the traffic is controlled, and this is where everything is connected with each other. And these four holes here are used to screw this sensor anywhere in our projects. So turning this back, it will look like this. So as we can see that there are too many parts in this. So what it does is, so we'll start with the pins. So here we have four pins named A0, D0, GND, and VCC. As we know that VCC is used for um, for giving the power for the sensor, and GND is used to remove the negative currents from our circuit. And A naught and D naught are the output pins, which we can select either A naught or D naught or both of them as per our code and commands. So this is how these four pins will be working. And this knob here, it will this here with this knob we can adjust the sensitivity according to our needs. So if we need it less, we can get this to 1. If we need it to be more sensitive, then we can get it to 3. We can set that to 3 and 1 as per our sensitivity. So this is how this two components of this full module will be working. So next, what are these small and tiny parts here? So basically this here which is written PWR LED, it is power LED. What it indicates is whenever the sensor turns on, this light will be turning on. That means it will tell that yes, the sensor is working in a proper condition. So D not LED, so whenever it senses any gas, this LED will be turned on. So this is how these two LED will be working. So now moving on to these components here, these are capacitors and the resistors. So what does capacitor do? Capacitor will manage the electric current in overall circuit. So whenever there is heavy traffic on the road also, there will be some traffic signals, right? So this capacitor will be working as traffic signals. And this what does resistors do? So resistors actually, they will remove the unwanted current, right? So when there is heavy flow of water, there will be some drops leaking out from the pipe, right? So same way, when there is a flow in overall board, there are some current which is going in a wrong direction. It will be taken by resistor and thrown out by GND. So this is how this will be working. So now the main part here, the black chip, just below the sensor knob, sorry, sensitivity knob. So this black chip is a brain, and this is where it all gets collected. I mean, when the sensor here will be sensing the gas, and it will send the signal to the brain, and from this brain it will be carried out to a naught or d naught or both, and it will be sent to the monitor or the output module, whichever we are using, and as a alarm or as an alert. So this is how this all together will work and make it a perfect gas sensor. So now the main question is, where is it used? So it is used in the places like hotels, and where the fire is prohibited, or any kind of smoke is prohibited, and we can use it in kitchens and etc. So wherever we don't need the smoke, or we need to get alerted when there is any kind of smoke, that is where we'll be using this gas module. So what it prevents us from is, see, when we are working in a kitchen, and there is some smoke which is higher than the limited one, then the sensor will sense that, and the alarms will start buzzing, or it will get or alarms will start sounding. So this is how this sensor will work, and this is where all the places it can be used. So it was very easy for understand, like the gas sensor. And there are few important things to be noted down before using it. So this gas sensor is kind of different from other sensors which we use. So it needs a few seconds to warm up, and it does not tell exact gas type, what type of gas it is. It will just tell there is a gas, that's it, nothing else. So it will tell the just presence and the level of gas. Only these two things it can inform us whenever there is any gas. So whenever there is any gas, these 2 points it can inform us. And yeah, we know that we can use this in gas kitchens for gas leaking alarm, or fire or smoke detection, and in any safety systems. So what uh, you know uh, you can give it as an output. You can say that turn on LED whenever there is gas, or can you trigger the buzzer or alarm whenever there is a gas. So you can use it like this. So today we understood how do we use the gas sensor, and what are the components which are present in it. So this is how this gas sensor will be working. And that's it for today. See you in the next video, future robot builders.